Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a collab or a collaboration with three of my most favorite YouTubers that talk about handbags and luxury things besides handbags as well. And those three are YotaStyle, Winnie BLV, and Eva Floyd from the channel Fuchsia Floyd. So I'm super excited to work with them, and whenever you get done watching my video, please run on over to their channels and watch their videos as well. I will have them all linked down in my description box, so it's easy peasy to find them. But before you go, I want to talk to you about the topic of the day, and that is 5 Coach bags that I thought about buying, but I didn't. So I thought this would be kind of fun because I tend to obsess about bags, if you hadn't noticed, and I'll get on an obsession and I'll do the internet searches and I'll do the Poshmark searches and the Mercari searches and the Facebook searches and the eBay searches, all to find this elusive bag that I think I need to have. And sometimes there's no searching at all. Sometimes I really want something, but I'm not willing to pay full price for it. And so I wait. And then whenever it does go on sale, I'm no longer interested. So I have kind of a mix of those two things, and I wanted to tell you about these 5 bags and what made me decide not to get them. I'm gonna have to peek at my list because my memory's failing. Since I hit 40, everything seems to be going downhill. So the first bag we're going to start with is the Willow Bucket Bag that has the Bonnie Cashin print on it. I'm going to pop a picture in of each of these bags before I really get started talking about them so that you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pop a picture of that bag in here. So as you can see, it is a beautiful bag with a beautiful floral print, and I tried it on when I went on a shopping trip with one of my subscribers, Brooke, and I thought I had to have it. And we both concluded that we thought it would go on sale, and it did. It is on sale. If you like it, I'll link it down below if it's still available. But for some reason, and this will become a theme throughout this video, I am obsessed with floral prints. Enter this gorgeous bag. So I have a few pieces of eye candy I'm going to show you from my collection and talk about how they might work better for me than the bag that I chose to pass on. So this is the beautiful Coach Marley 20, and it comes with a fabulous crossbody strap. It is not meant to wear on the shoulder. I love the floral on this bag. I love all of the K Facet Coach collaboration florals. I think that they are just fabulous the way they are printed on the leather. And I have multiple pieces from this collection. So for me, this Bonnie Cashin Willow Bucket Bag, it didn't really compare to this one. And the colors on it just didn't work quite as well with my wardrobe as this bag and the others that I have in various sizes and shapes from the K Facet collection do. These colors, I mean, they just go so well with so much that I wear, and I don't tend to wear a lot of oranges and yellows, and that's what a lot of the Bonnie Cashin print is. That is bag number 1 that I passed on. Let's go ahead and get to bag number 2. So bag number 2 is something that I considered after I saw it on Candy's Sweet Love for LV's channel, and I'll pop her video down below if I can find it, or at least link her channel. But she bought the Patent Studio bag from Coach. And I love my studio bags. I have 2 of the Quilted Studio bags. This is my chalk one, and I also have Dove Gray. These bags are fabulous, and I love the quilting on them. I love how soft they are. And when she showed the patent one with the silver hardware and the chunky silver chain, I felt like I was a goner, and I kept looking at it. And then she put it up for sale, and I kept looking at it. And then I found it, I think, on 24S for sale, and I kept looking at it. And then Coach marked it half off, and I kept looking at it, and I passed all those times. And I think the reason I passed on it so many times is because I was worried about fingerprints all over the patent leather, and plus it's not a squishy bag. I like my squish. I like soft leather, and I kind of felt like the patent wasn't going to give me that. I have one bag with patent, and it's this gorgeous Longchamp extra small with the sequins, and it has a patent leather strap as well as patent leather trim. And I was fingerprinting it earlier to see what would happen, and I'm telling you, I don't know what Longchamp does, but this bag does not get fingerprints. They include a little polishing cloth with it when you purchase it, if you ever do find one, but it doesn't get fingerprints. I don't know how. It's a mystery to me, but most patent leather does get fingerprints, and I think it would drive me crazy to have a bag I was constantly having to rub those out of, especially when it's such a vast surface area of patent leather. So that is Coach bag number 2 that I passed on. Let me check out and see what I have for Coach bag number 3. So right now, Coach has released a new line of trail bags, and I think the style is so cute. I have one similar bag to their trail bags in my collection, and it's this K crossbody bag. This is an outlet bag, and I think it's better designed than the trail bags by Coach. And here's the reason why. Mine has a turn lock, so it opens up so easily. The Coach trail bags, they have a zipper, so you have to set the bag down and put these D-rings down to be able to unzip the bag. The bag I was coveting was the Selena Gomez version of the trail bag. Let me pop a picture of it in right here. So as you can see, it is so cute, and the color of pink is just to die for. But I had several people tell me how big of a hassle it was to deal with the zipper. And that also kept me from buying some other bags, like the Louis Vuitton vanity bag. I'll pop a picture of that in right here. I heard from multiple sources that the zipper and the way to get into those style bags is just a real pain. And so in this case, I prefer the K crossbody outlet version to the retail Coach bag. And not too long after that, I acquired this gorgeous Alma BB in the Rose Ballerine, and this kind of fixed me on that shade of pink because I think it's almost the same. I'm over the obsession with the Selena Gomez trail bag, but it is a fabulous looking bag. The next bag is one that popped up on the outlet recently, and it is the Tom Wesselmann Cashin 22 with the big coral flowers. I'll pop a picture of it in right here. So this is a gorgeous bag, and at one time I had the green Cashin 22, and I only had it a brief time, and then I returned it because of the way the handles jutted into my boob area. It was just not comfortable. The handles on the Tom Wesselmann version of the Cashin are real thin, and so I don't think that they would be the same as the other style of Cashin, the one that has the center divider. If I can find a picture of that bag, I will pop it in right here. The Tom Wesselmann one, I just don't think it would be as big of an issue. And it is a gorgeous bag, and I was so tempted by it. But as I showed you, I have beautiful floral bags. This one kind of came to mind. This is one I created through Coach Create, and I put my own spin on a floral bag, and it's actually 3-dimensional. It is so gorgeous, and it goes with more, I think, than the Tom Wesselmann bag would go with. But I have to say, out of the 5 bags that I have passed on, that Tom Wesselmann bag is definitely probably at the top of the list. I'm trying to restrain myself, but if I end up failing, that will be the one I get. I do also have this gorgeous Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the color Argan Oil. And this, I think, is a similar color to the Tom Wesselmann bag, but I think that it's more functional because it has a zippered area. And I also like how the strap attaches on the middle of the sides versus catty cornered. And it's just, I think it's more durable of a surface because it's got the pebbled leather rather than the smooth leather. but it's hard to talk myself out of that Tom Wesselmann bag. I saw it for $175 recently and I was so tempted, but I keep going back in my mind to thinking about how much the green Cashin 22 bothered me with the handles in my chest, and I keep thinking that that bag won't work. Plus, I don't think the strap is thick enough for me, and I think it would be hard to find a web strap that worked with the floral print. Maybe not, but I feel like you'd need a solid, and I don't really like solid colored web straps. So you can see my wheels are turning, trying to figure out how to make that bag work, but so far I've resisted. The last bag that I have resisted thus far is the Cary Hobo bag by Coach. The one that I've seen in person is in the color Stone Gray. I actually did a couple videos on it, and I can link those down in the description box. This bag is fabulous. The color is wonderful. The leather is so delicious and smooshy. I actually compared it to this bag, which is my Canyon Soft Tabby Hobo bag. And I would say they're a pretty close comparison, but I like the color of the Cary better. I think it's just more versatile. There's a lot of things I like about this bag better, like for instance, the lining's better. I like the depth better. And I love this detail on the shorter handle. And the strap, the long crossbody strap, is better. But the Cary Hobo, it's got that delicious pebbled leather. Its shoulder strap is very comfortable. I loved how it looked with the C chain draped across the front. That would be hard to do with this bag with the way that the strap attaches and how this handle's not removable. It's just got a lot of features that I really liked, but I don't tend to use bigger bags, and so thus far I am resisting the temptation for that Cary Hobo. But I won't promise that if the crossbody version in Stone Gray goes on a deep discount that I'm not going to buy that, because the leather is just so good. So that's it, guys. Those are the 5 Coach bags that I thought about buying but didn't. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. And don't forget, go check out Yota's, Winnie's, and Eva's videos because they're going to be fabulous too. Talk to you soon. Bye.